Hello everyone, welcome to Fight or Flight Gaming. I'm Draxus, and we are back in it with Prey. So, last time we wound up discovering Typhon Cthulhu and barely escaped with our lives. Alright. Things sound like they are going very wrong. So, wrong. Objectives. Need to fabricate the prototype device. So, down here we'll find a fabricator. Is the outside? Jesus shit! You are just pressed right up against the glass, ain't you? That is just all kinds of no black. Over that. Or follow me. Those are very large tentacles. Hey, January.
We don't have much time, Morgan.
Is that the final stages of the Typhon?
Maybe. Oh. I need more exotic matter. Hold on, my dog is whining at me. Come on, bud. Go up on the bed. Got some other stuff here. 2.16, is that enough? Still need one more of that stuff.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Okay. Hello, Tentacle. I'm going to kill you now. Hold on, let's see what the tentacles... I'm pretty sure it's not vulnerable to anything, but I want to make sure it's not.
Warning. Suit
Good
integrity
evening,
damaged.
We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of
We have a null-wave transmitter.
your work hours with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Are you dropping any material? I don't think you are. Ow. Let's see if there are any Typhon in here. Hopefully it hasn't just absorbed all the Typhon. I only need one more unit of Typhon material.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Yeah, I'm scanning it. Come on. It wouldn't let me scan it. I want to scan it. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, hey, I have bullets from somewhere. Manna from heaven. I swear the poltergeists are just playing around. Poltergeist go. Anything here? No. So, charge me up. Oh, I guess it's not functional. So it just sort of spawns those. Oh. Something in here? Something above me? Wow. Need Typhon material. Anything? Should melt these things. Where are you?
Suit integrity damaged.
And Psycho Shock. There's bits. Alright. Get some bits in here. Oh, hey, never mind. Got it.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Nope, fuck off. I want to scan the apex. What else do I have to do? Wait for Dolph to contact the shuttle. Let's use up some of our repair stuff.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources optimal. This should help. That should help you concentrate. Excuse me.
You're still in here. You should leave. $8714. Hey, buddy, you should GTFO.
I seen one of the other volunteers come through here. A big guy. Bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head into the bench.
Now I'm not hurting for Typhon material. Door control? No. False. Oh, hey.
Microgravity detected.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Are those floating cell lines?
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Then blowing up the station would remove our only chance of, learning about how to defend ourselves against it. Your argument is self-defeating, January.
Hello. Calibrating.
Oh god damn you piece of crap. Okay, I am going to kill you because you keep getting in my way. Get out of there. Okay. Still really want to scan this. Let me scan you. Oh, that's EMP. Didn't do shit. Okay. So I'm wondering with that, introduce more of Morgan's cell lines. I wonder if I was a phantom and they made me into a semblance of Morgan, or if I'm a mimic made into Morgan. That would be cool. I wonder if I can go go out there and scan this. That's just a tendril. Oh, that just kills you. Okay. I was gonna try to make for a an airlock. Go outside and scan it. We still might be able to from the Arboretum. Whoop, wrong way.
Привет, Morgan.
We should probably be heading down to the shuttle.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found.
Good evening, Talos. Mr. Tucker from HR would like to remind you that if your personal data has changed since the previous pay cycle, please contact him immediately. Mr. Tucker's office is on the second floor of the lobby.
Wonder if the others are okay down here in the atmospheric controls. Yeah, I know I'm stalling. I wanna see all there is to see before we activate the null wave transmitter. Bits.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, hi. What? Oh. Atmosphere control. Is anyone alive in here? Hello. There's fuck all going on here. Alright.
Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed.
Where is the airlock again? Oh, this place doesn't have an airlock, right? Just an escape pod bay. Oh, there's a cargo bay. Maybe we can get out via the cargo bay. I doubt it.
Please clear aperture of debris.
Okay, so no, it's not going to let me outside. Doesn't look like. Fine. Fine. It would be cool if it would. Probably die really fast. Fine, just going up. Don't have time for you, Poltergeist. The Poltergeists are probably the most human of the Typhon Phantoms, actually, because they're failed full transformations. Like a Typhon will attempt to, like the Weaver will attempt to make a Phantom out of a corpse, and it'll only get part way. So that's probably why they don't like actively hurt you. They just fuck with you. Like all they do is lift you into the air. That's really all they do, and they throw some stuff at you. But I mean, it's not a deadly attack. It's just annoying and startling. They're actually less dangerous than the Mimics, to be perfectly honest. I have to go back through the zero-G armory. Balls. Ooh, I should go check out deep storage first, though. Because there is an airlock there. I just want to double check. And because January told me not to scan the Apex, you know, I gotta scan the Apex.
Microgravity detected.
Oops. That was loud. That's intentional.
Obstruction detected. Please clear out.
Can I actually see the Apex yet? All I can see is the tentacles. I know I saw the Apex coming in. That's it. There's deep storage. Go down that way. No! Come on. Let me out. Let me out. I want to go out and scan the Apex. We should scan the shit out of that Apex. Oh well, no scanning the Apex allowed. I'm actually going to save it now just in case I look up a way to scan the Apex, in which case I'll probably do a bonus episode of what happens when I hope the bridge has gravity. I normally don't mind maneuvering in zero-G, but when you also have to dodge tendrils, it makes it really easy to go off target. Yay, gravity.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders. Morgan.
Okay, something... Oh, it's my little buddy. Oops. So I guess I need to get rid of him.
Morgan, Igwe?
Sorry, buddy.
What's the update on our station?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Oops. Sorry, Spencer, but you attacked my brother in an alternate timeline. So, you need to make sure you don't do that.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen,
You're a machine.
but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move.
You tricked him. Who programmed
Every
you?
window in this station.
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu.
It's everywhere.
Circa January 12th, 2035. Your brother created me to ensure Morgan.
Your operator's luck.
Oh. Every time I get close, it interrupts their fucking speech. I want to hear the whole damn thing.
Morgan, Igwe? What's the update on our station?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you done? Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never...
Morgan,
You
I
tricked
don't know
him.
if you've seen, but there is
programmed
alien
you?
matter ripping
I
through
represent
the
the
hull.
desires of Morgan
You
Yu.
have to move.
Circa January 12th,
Bullshit,
2035.
Every window in this station.
Your brother
It's
created me
engulfing
to
the place.
ensure his
It's
objective
everywhere.
would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
The idea of a real Morgan is fiction.
There's got to be an override.
Please step away from the terminal. You've left me no choice.
Oh, shit. He's unconscious. I was okay with you, Janitor, right up until you harmed a human.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
To beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game.
So I think I managed to get the best ending. At least it feels like the best ending to me. I'm gonna wait till after the credits and see what happens. Oof. The Phantoms are really cool. Oh, Sun Nightmare. I feel like I should not have done that mission to do the satellite thing. I was able to spam the nightmare, but if I left it alone, I would have faced the nightmare a lot more often. Decent music. I'm probably going to get hit with a copyright notice for this, aren't I? I totally am. I feel like I missed out on some story, actually. Because I want to know, like, in that memory, Alex was like, use more of Morgan's, inject more of Morgan's cellular stuff, or cell material. So I'm wondering if, like, I was a mimic. I really think I was a mimic. Morgan died somehow, maybe suicided, and they decided to use one of Morgan's neurobots on a mimic to try and make me. music in this game was pretty decent. Now entering a hidden location. I knew there was a stinger.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
Right.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use. Except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. It let him go. Was that mercy?
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that.
Yep.
I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Oh shit.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us.
Yeah?
Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
I was right. I was a Typhon. Oh, that's awesome. That was an excellent ending. Yes. I was worried that killing the guy, the guy that was, you know, bombing the place was gonna poison the show against me, but no, she's like, I think it has a sense of retribution. Let it live. So, okay. That was awesome. I hope you all enjoyed this, everyone. I certainly did. I will probably do another stream of, like, what happens if I blow up the station, what happens if, I don't know, I'll probably look up a way to scan the Apex, but wow, that was an awesome ending. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.